What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the Notepad Max 10 Plus from DragonTouch. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hope everyone is safe out there. DragonTouch did actually sponsor this video and they did send out this device, so I'm super excited to go ahead and unbox this and see what it has to offer. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the specifications before we unbox this. Taking a look at the front right here, we have a few specification highlights. First and foremost, we have our 1080p Full HD display. That's going to be a 10.1 inch display, so this is going to be a pretty big tablet, and also it feels extremely heavy, so just keep that in mind. It also says it has quantum dot technology, eye care, an octa-core processor, Android 10, and a 5000 milliamp battery, so nothing too extreme right now. This is going to be a pretty inexpensive tablet. I'll leave a link in the description down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out, but this is going to be a budget tablet basically for anybody looking for something on the cheaper side. So we have our other specifications on the back of this device, but as for our storage, we have 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage. Our screen is 1920 by 1200. Our camera is going to be a 5 megapixel front and a rear 8 megapixel autofocus camera. So that's cool. That has autofocus. I don't think the camera is going to be any good, to be quite honest, but we're going to go ahead and check that out anyways. Battery again is 5000, and this is going to be compatible with the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connections, so that's great to see. But let's go ahead and open this up. All right everyone, so we have our tablet right here. Let's go ahead and slide this out the sleeve. If you guys pick this up, it is going to be wrapped in plastic, so this I did open earlier so I could save you guys some time. But let's go ahead and pop the top off for the first time and see what is inside of here. So first and foremost, we have this little foam insert to protect the tablet. We have our tablet next right here. This is extremely heavy and extremely cold, so I'm assuming this is going to be made out of metal on the back of the device. Let's go and put that to the side though. Our foam right here, insert. All right everyone, so we took this little paper top off and this is what we have inside of here. First and foremost, the user manual right there. We have our USB Type-C data cable in the box, and we also have our wall charger right here. So nothing too fancy inside this box. As you guys see, we have this silicone inside of there. Nothing too fancy in this box though. Don't expect a super elegant unpackaging when you purchase this tablet, but we're not here for that. We're here for the tablet, so let's go and break the tablet out and see how this is. Alright everyone, so popping this out now. 10.1 inch tablet right here. We have our rear facing camera on the back. Probably going to give away this tablet, to be quite honest. If anybody wants this tablet, leave a comment on this video in the comment section down below, and I'm going to go ahead and give this tablet away. I'll probably end up picking a random comment or doing some sort of competition with a comment. So drop a comment on this video if you want this tablet, and I'll end up giving this away. All right everyone, so we finally have our tablet right here. We haven't took the front part off, but as you guys can see, back of the tablet, we have our DragonTouch logo right there. We have our 8 megapixel autofocus camera that actually includes a flash, so that's great to see. And right side of this device, we actually have our power button, we have our volume up and down rocker, and just below that we have our noise canceling mic. Bottom of the tablet, it looks like we have our speakers. Left side of the tablet right here, there is absolutely nothing. And top of the tablet, as you guys can see right there, I know it's kind of dark, we have a USB Type-C port, and we can actually pop this part open as well. And it has 2 SIM slots as well as a TF card reader. So that's great to see, especially on a tablet. You don't really see that too much anymore. Without further ado, let's go ahead and pull this off right here. Go ahead and boot this up right here. Just hold the power button. Also, right side, I forgot to mention, we have our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack right there. So great to see. The haptic feedback on this device was actually surprising right now when it vibrated with turning it on. Really like that. We have a front facing camera right there, obviously 5 megapixels, but we're just gonna wait for this to turn on and I'll come back to you guys in a second. All right, everyone, so we are finally in the tablet, and I have to say, so far the screen actually looks pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna look this good. The touchscreen is actually pretty responsive as well, and the speaker is very, very loud. Let's go ahead and show you guys right now. This is actually one of the first things I wanted to show you. This is all the way up. So as you guys can see, it sounds great. We're gonna go ahead and test out a video. As you guys can see right here, this actually goes up to 1080p 60 FPS. So that's always great to see. But honestly, I like the performance so far on this tablet for $160. Very, very good. The screen absolutely looks great as well. That's one of the things I was worried about, because DragonTouch had made a tablet prior to this one and it didn't really pull through with the screen for me. So really excited that this has a good screen. I actually want to go ahead and try out a 4K video just to see how it looks. All right, everyone, so we're at 1080p 60 FPS. And as you guys can see, this tablet looks very, very good. Also, the viewing angles on this are going to be good as well. You're not going to have washed out viewing angles at any angle, so that's great to see. So video looks good. The sound is very loud, but the sound quality isn't super amazing. It's good though. I'll give it a pass. It's super loud, but just that tinniness kind of takes away from it a bit. The preloaded applications we have on here are, as you can see, we also have Google Assistant. So if you guys want to just use that, you can actually hold the home button right here and that'll pop up for you. Another cool thing about this tablet with Android 10 is that you could just swipe down from any point on the tablet and you'll get the drop down bar menu, as you guys can see right side as well. But let's go ahead and drop that again and see what we have in our little arsenal right here. So we have our Wi-Fi, we have Bluetooth, we have Do Not Disturb, we have our torch. Let's see how bright that is. Wow, that is not very bright. All the lights are turned on right now as well though, so I can't really judge it too much, but that is not too bright. We also have auto rotate, smart saving mode, airplane mode, and all of our notifications are actually going to show up right below that. We also have this edit tab right here that gives us a few more different things. We have our dark theme. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the drop down bar menu. We have our location, invert colors, data saver, eye comfort, storage, and grayscale. Let's go ahead and turn on that dark theme though. There we go. That looks better. So that's what we have at the drop down bar menu. The applications that we have on here are pretty minimal. We don't really have too much bloatware on here, so that's always great to see. The last thing I want to go and check out before I end this video has to be the camera. I'm going to end up making another video on this tablet for gaming, so you guys should stay tuned for that if you want to see more on that. But let's go ahead and see how the cameras look. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, as far as cameras go on tablets, I don't really use those. So it's not a super important feature to me. But yeah, I don't really use camera tablets. If I'm going to take a photo, it's going to be on my phone, and that's pretty much it. But let's go inside the camera and see how this quality is. Okay, so this does not look very good at all. We're going to pick up something and we're going to try to take a photo of it and see how it looks though. So we have our A12 box right there. We're going to go ahead and take a picture. So that is the photo we get from it. It's actually not that bad, to be quite honest. I thought it was going to be way worse. Let's actually try that again though. The exposure on this camera is just not good, and the contrast is not good. You can take a photo of something if you need to use it as a tool, but you're not going to be taking any super quality photos on this tablet. And I wouldn't really even use the video mode on this unless you really had to. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings. It looks like we have a timer right there. Now here's our front-facing camera, as you guys can see. What's up, guys? Let's go ahead and flip that around though. But yeah, camera's not anything too impressive. That's not going to be anything worth writing home about. But it does take photos, and the clarity is decent. It's just the exposure, the contrast, and everything else is way too out of whack. And I feel like next time they need to, do a little bit better on their cameras. But that's usually how these cheap tablets are. They, pretty much tend to have different areas where they spent more money in. And that's usually the case when you get a DragonTouch product, as far as I know. But for $160, would I still pick this up? Honestly, for the screen, for the speakers, for 3 gigabytes of RAM, the 5,000 milliamp battery, I would actually pick this up. I don't think it's too bad of a tablet. I would get this for someone like, a little brother, a little sister, your kids. I feel like this is the best way to go. It's a, little cheap tablet. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think this would still be worth buying just for like an entertainment device, watching Netflix and playing games and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be doing gaming on this later on, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, enjoyed this tablet so far. As far as the things I've liked, the dislikes definitely do not weigh out the likes, so I'm gonna give this one a pass. And if you guys want to actually pick this up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. That's going to be an affiliate link, so definitely go ahead and shop there to support the channel. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.